At the start of the program execution, the user can choose whether to start a server or a client. The UDP server will accept packets from a client and forward them to other connected clients. The server will keep a list of all active clients. Clients can send, connect, and disconnect messages to the server. When all the clients are disconnected, the server will automatically stop. The client will be able to join the server and send and receive messages from the server. We have implemented command design pattern for our application. All the commands like this one will inherit the command class. As there are many commands, we have created an enum to classify them. When packets are received by the clients, we will use a factory pattern to create commands and execute them locally.
Moving on to the different features that we incorporated on our code, all of our features implement the virtual class command, and these features include different brush sizes and clearing the canvas and undoing and redoing our actions. For different brush sizes, what we do is we take in the coordinate on which the user has clicked and the choice of color that he has made, as well as the size of the brush. Then we calculate the range through which we have to loop around the given pixel, and we set those pixels to the given color. Similarly, for undoing a brush stroke, what we do is we have recorded the previous color, which we then set back to this same color that it was previously. Moving on to drawing the canvas, to clearing the canvas, what we do is we take in the choice of color from the user and just set the entire canvas to that color. For the testing of our code, we used Catch-22 and we tested the basic functionality of the app itself, including the basic parameters that it's expected to use. Then we moved on to the different features that we've incorporated into our code, and we tested those out as well. For the network test, what we did was we created three helper functions, started them on a thread, and tested the server and client separately to see if everything was working correctly.
So here we have three instances of our project. We start the first instance as a server. You add in the server number, port number. Next, we set up the client. The client needs the client name, the client port number, and the server port number. Once that is set up, you have your two windows on. You can do your basic drawing, your undo and redo. You can use any number on the numpad to change the color of the pixels being drawn. And spacebar changes the canvas color to the previous color. The extra feature that we've implemented is multiple sized brushes. So the full stop button, pressing the full stop button increased the brush size by 1. Here I pressed it thrice and you can see that the brush size has changed. Pressing comma decreases the brush size. And all these functionalities are also implemented in the GUI. As you can see, changing the color to blue. And you can also increase the brush size with the slider. It goes all the way up to 10. Next, we have the second client that we set up. We add in the same port number. Once that is set up, you can see the history is being executed on the new window. Once the new client is at the same page as the older client, you can start to draw on either window, and it will be seen on the second window as well.